So here we are, Chacchoben. Chacchoben. I don't think I've been to this ruin. So this would be number, 61 or something? So we'll see. We're going to go till we run out of time. Okay, Brain, we got to be a bit rapido here. Okay?
Ya han de estar en Guatemala, empiezan a explorar más en lo que es en Sudamérica, ¿no?
I wonder if it... Okay, let's go. I'll point out stuff I know. I'll take a longer video. Go pay. 160. Oh, this is one of the largest south of in the southern zone. Okay, Braden, we're looking at stuff that's 1,000 years old, built on stuff that's 1,000 years old. You can't see how old stuff is because they had stuff and then they usually built on stuff. Okay, let's go. That's made from that limestone I told you. You see? That's old. They didn't just have some dead animals called teepees they lived in. They made stone stuff. Okay, what does it say? Platform is only a small part of a great platform that delimits the west side. Mounds. 250 DC. So there's 3 builds here. But they don't know what went on. One tribe built on another tribe. I don't think you get what's going on here, do you? Do you see that thing ahead of us? It's a pyramid. Huh? It's a pyramid. Are these things coming down? Strangler figs. Okay? They'll come down and they will choke out the tree over time, and the tree will rot, and you'll have a strangler fig that'll form into a big, long, round, its own bark kind of thing, and it'll be hollow in the middle. Crazy, eh? That's a pyramid. 40 or 30 structures. That's when they found it, and then they fixed it up a little bit. Okay, I was in Copan last year, and underneath the ground is the city. Okay, like they actually, you're gonna have to. Oh, fuck, we have to get to the Mundo Maya Museum. It'll make more sense. That's real, isn't it?
It's cool.
Huh?
It's pretty cool.
Well, stand there and take a picture of yourself. Come on.
Alright.
That's made by Indians. Huh? What do you think about that? You used to be able to walk up these things, but now they don't let you. We can walk up to one in our in Belize. Take a pictures. It's huge. What do you think about that? Huh? Okay, let's keep going then. There's 30 of these things. Okay. So this has not been dug out and leveled. It's the same wall or thing. Here's another pyramid. You understand? That's some are in better shape, some are worse. That's another pyramid. Okay? Like these aren't just random hills. These stones would have rolled down and been part of it too. Hey? I don't know if I got enough memory to keep going. I sure want to get to the Mundo Mile Museum. I took, I think, an hour of video of Copan in Honduras. We'll go till I run out. That's a pyramid too. And this is jungle. See? Strangler pig. See? See what I mean? Eventually it'll choke out the tree. You understand? Strangler pig. You with me? Cool, hey? Some of their gods were, their god was heaven, earth, and hell. Okay? There was gods, heaven, earth, and hell. That's another structure, Braden. It's just not been put together. Because once you get past the loose stuff, there's still structure underneath. You know what I mean? This is the back side of that first one we seen. I think it's it's the back side. What do you think? Built by Indians, buddy. Pretty cool? I'm kind of rapido here. Now up there would have been a roof, and the king would have lived, or the head priest would have lived up top. Okay? See? It's like a barrack there. The walls. You'll notice that the steps are all taller than Mayans are short, and the steps are tall. So when bad people came rushing up, they would have to, and then they could kill them easy. You with me?
Yeah.
You understand? I don't mean to be rapid that this isn't important. It's just we got other things we got to do. Yeah. All of that is structure. Okay, all those hills, this was cities. Oh, no. What are you trying to do? They'll get wore in. The leather will get softer. I guarantee it. You got tractor tires, truck tires for soles. They'll last 10,000 miles. If we had a tour guide, they would explain the trees here too. Okay? But
This how the trees grow? Okay.
that's a palm.
That's how palm trees grow?
Yep. Yep. Okay, here we go. Big tree into a mound, a structure. Now, I don't think this is a ball field because the ball fields had higher walls. They played sports. Gateway 1, 2, 13 low rectangular platforms, a sunken yard. So when they first came here, there was still color. Strangler pig. There was still colorful things here. And in here, somewhere, underneath, there's still stuff. You understand? In Copan, they got a city underground. It was the biggest Mayan ruins. I really was impressed with Copan. This is pretty cool, though. Don't you think? Makes you a little bit proud to be an Indian? Huh? Serious?
Cool. I never expected big ass rocks like fucking.
They didn't have metal tools to cut them, buddy. Look at them. Hey? There's varying theories that everything was coated with lime and kind of like a plaster, white plaster. We really got to get to the Mundo Maya Museum, okay? It'll make more sense. It'll make a lot of sense then. Yeah, welcome to the slime. Can you feel the slime here of the jungle? Like, this isn't it. There's more underneath here. Yeah. 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 Cactus on a tree. That's growing by, I should look up the difference. I think that's growing by sapphiritic, meaning that it's growing from the moisture in the air because it ain't eating the tree. So that's growing from the moisture and the air and the food that's in the moisture in the air, the carbon in the air, the nutrients in the air, because we're in the jungle. See, we can make doors out of those kind of big trees, don't you think? That's a lot of piles of stone, eh? Palenque is one of the best put together sites. You will end up in Palenque after you get your Belize thing figured out, okay? You're gonna definitely end up in Palenque. It's well, it'll be easy, but you can just hop on the train. You're there in an hour or two. It's not like the end of the world anymore. You're right in the middle of all this shit. This is obviously something else too, right? Palenque was still functioning when the conquistadors came. There's lots of theories on why these cities stopped being a thing. Drought, starvation, the people lost their way with their God. Okay, check out this tree. Try climbing it. Touch it. Try climbing it. Bet you can't. will reach for their spikes. Huh. Which is here, ceiba tree. It's similar. Very cool, hey? Huh? It's just a palm tree. Palm trees aren't strong. Their wood is soft. It rots quick. They don't have bark. So they're... Okay, this is a termite nest. Termites build these. Termites build these. And that's their termite tunnel. You see? That's a termite tunnel. They're eating the trees at the top. You understand? That's their shit and saliva. Yeah. The thing is, like, all these mounds or something, but the city went way far. People lived over there. People lived over there, farmed over here, grew food over here, fished in the creek or river that's close to here, traded. It wasn't always just about worship. They lived. Okay, stay with me. Britain. So they excavated this, relatively recent, and they worked these loose stones back till they got to solid walls. See? That's original. Okay? So some have been rebuilt, but some of this, like this, they excavated back, and that's original. You got it? You understand? There's another pyramid. Another pyramid or punk. But the people lived here too. Like, not just the king or the holy guys. The people lived all around here. A mile that way, a mile that way. They lived for thousands of miles around here. Okay, for 1,000 miles north of, yeah. It wasn't just one place they lived. Okay, these stones are sacrificial stones. This is where they carved the hearts out of the people when they were alive. Okay? Okay, so this is the holy man's place. Those stones killed people. They killed people in those stones generally. Not always, but generally. Okay, let's see what they say. Markers of calendar of the equinox. It's eroded. I don't know. I've been told that these were places that... Oh, well, go up. Hey, you could climb this one. Run. Can you see how you can't run up there? Hey? Tikal, Guatemala is twice as high as that. It's huge. Yeah, the great basement. And if you fall down there, you think you're gonna get hurt? Huh?
No.
You have to remember the Mayans were much shorter than you. Okay, that's a reach for them. So this is what we're looking at. You just crawled up Temple 1. There's a few other buildings around this. Did you see them?
Yeah, I see them.
Crazy. We got to get to the Maya Museum. Oh, here's another one. Did you go up that one? Well, run up there. Here, take my phone and take a video. Okay, go. Oh, it's close. Is it still running? Yeah.
Somebody explain about this tree?
Strength.
How do you know this is triangle?
Because I've been to Copan, Tikal,
wow.
Chichen Itza, Tulum, Palenque, Santeria, Lamanai, and about 50 others.
You know,
There's no ball field here. Where's the sports field?
Bunker? No, sir, not here. Not here. Well, archaeologists didn't found.
They haven't found. It's
yet
maybe here.
because it's a new one. Maybe it's deeper to the jungle.
Yeah, because this city will go a half mile every which way.
15,000 people
15. Copan is amazing. Have you been to Copan?
never by
It's the largest area Mayan ruin, and it's got underground cities. An underground city. It's crazy cool. But it's not like Tikal. You guys are excavated here.
Tikal is other thing. Oh,
Yeah, but it's the
wow.
second biggest.
Yeah.
Copan's the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Tikal's pretty. Palenque's real nice.
Well, do you know in Palenque, Chiapas? It's where I know only one people live 80 years old.
In that area.
Yes.
Because they're up higher, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't so hot.
I think.
And Chiapas has got good food. Yeah, I've been to all those places. But that's just me. This is my son's first trip.
You have to teach it very well.
I know. We're going to the Mundo Maya Museum in Chetumal next. That's where we're going right now. Starting to look big. I might know shit? Huh? Huh. Maybe I was hearing a different soul. Maybe, hey, look at Stranga pig. They grow from the top down, and then once they root, they thicken up at the bottom. When we go to Lamini, the guy that was there last time, he knew about trees a lot. So we'll learn about trees there. And that's like a Saturday day trip in Belize. Yeah. Yeah. 26 minutes. Video. Yeah. Are we heading towards the exit, you think? I really want to get to the Mundo Mayan Museum. It'll make a lot more sense. And there's not just 1 or 10 or 20. I seen a National Geographic map. I used to have a copy of it. There's thousands of places where there's stones piled together that people lived. It's not just 1 or 2 or 10. Thousands. Okay? And then we got the Canadian Indians. You know what they got to show in Saskatchewan? Huh?
Circles of rocks.
Yeah, a couple of places they got like 8 rocks piled in a circle, and one place somebody scratched some shit on a rock. Hey? Huh. What do you think about that? This is your culture, though. It's real. It's not small, Braden. This went for miles around in circles here. Okay? That's lichen.
Lichen.
Yeah, lichen. Like mold and moss kind of thing, but I would suspect that's what they call lichen. We could stop and ask them, but to me it appears to be lichen. Lichen are up in the Arctic too.
Oh, it's spelled like L-I-C-H-E-N.
Chen.
I know what that is.
Okay.
Isn't that the permafrost?
Yeah, but I think it's similar in the same family. A solid mold kind of thing. It's similar to that kind of idea. But what do I know? Yeah. Jungle tour, piled rock tour, and we're leaving. That's it. Game over. Half-hour quick video. Braden's first Mayan ruins. What do you think? Speak up.
Pretty cool. Really cool.
Really cool. Amazing. I agree. Do you understand why I like this area? Huh? Okay. Yeah.